Welcome, Geminis, to your May 2022 reading. Okay, so this is my channel, Lex Kundalini. My name is Lex or Lexi. Um, we're gonna get we're gonna get started with some notes I took, some astrological notes I took on you guys' month of May. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Handy dandy notebook. Anyways, um, yeah. So of course we all know we kicking the month of May off, even though it's in April, but we kicking this month of May because we know eclipse energy is very strong. Just like a full moon, you can feel that energy 7 days before and 7 days after. So we kicking the month off with this solar eclipse in Taurus, which is in your 12th house. 12th house of endings. Deaths, rebirths, transformations, things of the sort, right? The 12th house, that's what it rules. So, with that being said, Taurus is the sign of possessions and beauty and desires ruled by Venus. So, um, there could be some transformations in the way um, you define beauty, and it can relate to in the way you speak and how you socially interact with other people. And the only reason why I say that, Gemini, is because May 10th, there is a retrograde in the first sign, in the first sign, in the first house of self. Okay. So Mercury's at home when it's in Gemini, right? But when it's in retrograde, even you can sometimes get a little tongue twisted. You know what I mean? And Geminis are usually so really good at communicating, but during this retrograde season, you may have to, it's not about sugarcoating anything, but in terms of your life goals and succeeding, it's like you want to tailor the way that you speak so that way you can essentially gain more followers, gain more clientele, gain more notoriety, more respect in a field that you're really trying so hard to, I guess, what's the word I'm looking for? In any respective field, I guess you could say that you may be interested in. Like, you have the solar eclipse, I mean, not the solar eclipse, you have the solar eclipse in your 12th house, right? Which rules the Taurus, but May 15th, there's a lunar eclipse, and the moon deals with emotions. So there could be some emotional ties in the way you deal with your communication because though the retrograde starts May 10th, it doesn't end till June the 3rd or 5th, I want to say. So you have this in between time going through the solar eclipse because we're in the shadow grade. We're in the shadow period. Shadow grade. We're in the shadow period of the retrograde, anyways. So during this time, it's you guys. I really only have like 4 bullet points here, but I'm like trying to expand on it. So just bear with me, please. During this time, you're really trying to cultivate your public image, because you on May the 15th there's a lunar eclipse in Scorpio, which is your sixth house, which deals with how you how you relate to the public and your public image, like how other people see you, like your reputation. That's the word I'm looking for. Huh. Your reputation. So this all has to do with the way you communicate and the way you put yourself out there. And maybe you want to tweak that, not to like beautify it, or what the word I'm looking for is polish. You want to polish the way you're coming off to people, because when the sun moves into Gemini on May 20th, your first house, those are so many new opportunities and beginnings. And you don't want to mess those opportunities up by speaking too soon, biting, like saying stuff that'll make you want to bite your tongue. You know what I mean? Like, or saying things that you might regret, because you want to grow and expand and facilitate. I think everybody does, because Jupiter will be moving to Aries, which is your 11th house. The 11th house. The 11th house. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to get it together. The 11th house um, is Aquarius energy. So that's Uranus. That's those transformations that we want to see. And if that's in your 11th house, you're expanding that. You know what I mean? Aries is in Mars. So it's like, what do you want? You know, what do you want? How do you want to be seen? You know? If, and it's not about faking it at all. It's not about pretending, or it's not even so much a fake it till you make it type of thing. It's a, how do you want to be perceived? Who do you want to be? And you have to shed old skin and old beliefs and old ways of thinking and old perceptions in order to become that new person. You can't just say like, oh yeah, this is who I want to be, and still talk and walk and be that old person. If it walks like a duck, talk like a duck, then it's a duck. You know what I'm saying? But you want to be a swan. So why not act like a swan? I don't know where that came from, but I'm going to go ahead and um, give you your oracle cards. I'm trying to do 3 of them. 3 oracle cards. Start off the reading. Let's see where this reading is going. Let me get 3 oracle cards for Gemini for the month of 20 for the month of 2022. That's not even a month. For the month of May 2022. Everybody's getting 4. You got Tiger's Eye. Somebody needs some grounding. You got Kyanites, Dalmatian Stone, and then Rhodonite. Everybody's been getting 4. I keep saying 3 cards, and it keeps giving me 4. So I don't know, but we'll go with it. This is the 4 that came out. So Tiger's Eye. getting reverse redo. Okay, Tiger's Eye. So, Tiger's Eye essential meaning is positive willpower, optimism, the power to manifest essence into form, and clear purpose. So, everything, including our planet, began as an idea in the sea of infinite possibility before becoming manifest in the realm of form. And the conditions you see today are the result of intentions created in the past. Know that in this moment, you have the power to begin co creating something new with the conscious universe. You have what it takes to do what needs to be done. So with that clear intention in mind, take a deep breath, roll up your sleeves and begin the work for its manifesting time. Tiger Eye reminds you to not get distracted by the largeness of a task as you have the conscious universe working with you, sending allies messages to make the job easier. Like the mountain goat ascending the peak one step at a time, you can let go of your worries and just look forward to for the next foothold as you begin the manifestation process. Prepare the soil for planting, crack the book that will educate you in this next phase, and get ready for some powerful manifestation energy to partner with you. Period. Let's go to Kyanites, which is 28. Resolving disputes, diplomacy, restoring harmony, mending fences, and building bridges. Harmony means that even though we are all different, we can blend our unique voices to create ethereal courses that lifts us all. Kyanite Spirit's message is that now is an excellent time for fixing those sour notes that have appeared, resolving any disputes and healing any risks for the good of all. Although we can have our own ways, we can learn and gain tremendous support when we let go of our rigid my way or the highway attitude. Recognizing that we are all imperfect, looking for our commonalities can steady us when we're feeling a bit shaky. Tune into others and work toward harmony. You will find yourself growing and becoming stronger as a result. At this time, honesty is required. Be willing to look more clearly at others, your situation, and yourself so that you can find ways to work together to find common ground, if possible. We are all imperfect, but love and commitment to fairness helps us heal ourselves in relationships. There is value in different perspectives, and we can agree to disagree, for many voices are needed in a choir. We are called to the delights in differences, but we have to lean on each other, and we're always interconnected. Keep things in mind as you take action to heal hurt feelings and reconnect with others in the tribe. Then you have Dalmatian Stone.
That ain't no basketball. Nah, I ain't like that. Might have some football skills. I do. I ain't that good at that. The dreads need to drop too. They ain't growing. Yeah, they is.
All right.
Yeah. It's only been a year and 4 months.
Playfulness.
Yeah.
So Dalmatian Stone.
Yeah.
Got playfulness, childlike joy, and enthusiasm for life, absurdity, humor, and laughter. So watch children playing, and you are watching them learn. Serious through life may seem Serious though life may seem at times, Dalmatian Stone Spirit is calling you to embrace the absurdity of this world and to laugh and find humor in everyday experiences that might otherwise frustrate you. All of us are here to learn and laugh, and that's what makes the lesson easier, and sometimes it even makes it stick a little better. For it can help you write a funny story and tell again and again. Remember that time? Boy, did I learn my lesson. Now is a good moment to crack a joke or break the tension and remind yourself that alongside trouble and hardship dances a spirit of playfulness. This is not the time for trudging or marching, but for skipping. Sing a song, make a goofy face, and recognize the conscious universe throws you off course at times to remind you that surprises can be gifts from the invisible realms. Dalmatian Stone Spirit is calling you to lighten up and open up yourself to playing with the possibilities. Who knows what you will discover? Then you have Rhodonite. And usually, you know, Geminis really don't have an issue with that. Usually. Like, usually Geminis can laugh at themselves. And I don't know if the Mercury retrograde season, you know, has made you forgot that quality about yourself, but usually you guys are really good at making light of a situation after the fact. But we do have to be mindful that sour situations don't always have to be sour. And even if we feel like we've gotten over something and we really haven't, that energy carries on into everything that we do. It spills over into our work, our projects, our creativity, and you're not really free from it. So make sure that when you're actually healing, you're releasing that and you don't carry it into your projects. So, last we have rhodonite. The essential meaning is harmony in relationships, easily connecting with others, generosity, reciprocity, discovering hidden talents to share with others. Relationships help us and teach us our destiny and discover our purpose, and people will come into our lives to be our angels on earth, offering love, encouragement, and resources for building the lives of what we want for ourselves. Now is the time to connect to others in the spirit of generosity. For Rhodonite Spirit is here to help you form healthy partnerships that benefit everyone. Allies can be invisible or come in unexpected guises, so keep your eyes open. Listen to the little voice inside. Sorry, there's a lot going on. Listen to the little voice inside, nudging you to reach out to an extended hand and to someone you feel a connection to. This person might have invaluable ideas or solutions to offer you, or be the inspiration that helps you to find the courage to move into unfamiliar territory and express gifts you may not have known you had. Sorry about that. The conscious universe works through people, so think about connecting today, if not to an old friend or someone you love, then to someone you've been too shy to approach. Feel the belief that you should do it all yourself. We're in this together. We are meant to work in partnership, exchanging our gifts to better the whole world. So those are your oracle cards for this overall reading. That's so weird. How did you even? There was like a spider on my charger, and I'm like, how did you even start making a web on my charger when I just got out here? Nature is so weird. It adapts, right? It adapts to anything in its surroundings. Like, I've only been out here for at least 30 minutes. And I already have a tiny little spider hanging from my charger. Like, wait. Ooh. Eight of Wands coming out on the pre-shuffle. Something's coming in fast. This is a reading for Gemini, the general reading for Gemini for May 2022. So we do not do traditional spreads on this channel, just to let you know. I do a 7-card spread. 7th card being the bottom of the deck. I feel as though God created the world in 7 days. 7 is the number of completion, and all we need is 7 cards to tell a story. In the extended, we will clarify the cards with 2 other decks. And if you are interested in extended and this resonates, it will be in the description box below once I upload the video. First card you have out, Gemini, is the 5 of Pentacles. Feeling left out in the cold. And why is that? King of Cups. So you could be dealing with Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but feeling left out in the cold. They could be feeling left out in the cold. These readings could go vice versa. However, either way, they could be feeling left out in the cold by you, You could be feeling left out in the cold by them. Or this could be you neglecting your emotions. Mm. We have the Ace of Wands and then the Three of Swords. Already 4 cards in. The Ace of Wands is a passionate new opportunity that you may have gotten disappointed by. With this Three of Swords here.
What's on her back? You see that? You look like you really thinking.
It's paint. Yeah. Seven of Wands. You're blocking and defending this though. Like maybe you're defending yourself because of you feel this disappointment, this heartbreak, this hurt, this disappointment. Hmm. 2 cards came out. I knew that was gonna happen. Yeah. You have 10 of Swords. No man, I say 7 cards to the story. In the Fool, Aquarius energy. 10 of Swords. Yeah. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Justice. Libra energy. Okay. So first card out, you have the 5 of Pentacles. Feeling left out in the cold. Pentacles represents materials, wealth, and money, and stability. And 5 represents conflict. So there could have been a conflict of stability or a conflict with money regarding a King, a Cups, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio type energy. You also could be dealing with a Libra. But that's, we're trying to, it's a general reading, so I'm trying so hard not to go towards love because the only cup, the only, really the only emotional energy we have here is the King of Cups. And that could be your energy. This could be you neglecting your feelings, your wants, and your needs. You had this passionate beginning. You had something that you were very passionate about with this wand here. And it caused disappointment. It caused a heartbreak. Hmm. I'm getting that with this opportunity that you were passionate about, you felt comfortable and emotionally secure in it. And for some reason, it was like you thought you could rely on it, but it made you feel like the Five of Pentacles left out in the code. It made you not feel stable. And this is what disappointed you. Yeah. With the Five of Pentacles, it's suggesting that you shouldn't be afraid to ask for help if needed. Yeah. So I said this is a new passionate beginning that it kind of disappointed you. Like it took the fire out of you with that Three of Swords energy. It definitely took that power out of you. And then you feel like people are jealous of you. You feel stabbed in the back. Could be fake friends, fake coworkers, fake lover, people trying to make you feel less than. That Ten of Swords in that portrayal, but the good thing about this and this Ten of Swords here is that a ten is endings. So this is you coming to like, although whether it was this King of Cups that did this to you or whatever, however, um, or you just, I'm not sure, or it was something that you thought, like you emotionally invested in, that you thought was on stable ground, and it honestly made you happy. It lit you up inside, and you were disappointed about it. Um, or you're disappointed because people aren't happy for you in whatever sense, or they're trying to, I don't know, they're not supporting you. Just a bunch of things, and this here is coming to an ending of that because, like I said, like I said before, the sun will be in your sign May 20th. So that's a new beginning for you. This is your first house of self. You know, time for you to reevaluate and go within. Um, you have this justice card here, even dealing with the Libra or whatever. It's not there. It's not. Your happiness is yours and yours alone. It's not everybody else's job to be happy for you. People are jealous of you. You're doing something right. Let them be jealous. I seen this meme the other day on Facebook that said, don't focus on the support that you expect from others. Focus on the support that keeps showing up. So the people that actually support you, focus on those people instead of worrying about the people who don't support you, worried about the people who you gotta defend yourself from. Like, who cares about them? Your oracle card said it best. Like, find the best in the situation, laugh at it, and keep it moving. Like, move forward because really, we're almost in your season, and it's I don't even know why I'm doing this. So I had to do the extended. I'm sorry. See, look at me trying to get out of. I'm trying to get out of it. I feel like that's what you want to do. Like you want to get out of it. Like you just want to leave this behind, and you can. Full on Aquarius energy, you can. Like this person does not have a care in the world, and that should be you. You should not be. You should not give a rat's behind what other people is thinking, and that's just that. This reading was really difficult to, and I don't know if it's because my rising is Gemini, but this reading was very difficult to articulate, and I really don't know why because it's like pentacles, cups, wands, swords, the fool. Like it's kind of literally all over the place. The story is not fluent to me. It may not like, and that's just how I feel. Like it just feels like it's out of order or out of sync or something, and I don't know. I literally don't know. Like I really feel like you're over it. The good news is, I mean, justice will be here. And whether that means you getting the notoriety and the respect that you deserve, um, or however it may resonate, but you're gonna get what you're supposed to get out of the situation. Um, Whether that's you losing people around you, you're losing the right people. You get what I'm saying? Like the people that are not supposed to be around you. You don't want to get to this high point of success in your life and you got people that's not supposed to be there, you know? So just think of stuff like that. Like it's just benefits to the situation. Like you need other people. Don't be afraid to ask for that help. You know, don't be disappointed in yourself. Don't feel like you have to be defensive. It's okay. All right? Please stay tuned for the extended It will be in the description box below. If this video resonates, don't feel free to check it out. I was about to say don't hesitate to check it out, but yeah, comment, subscribe. Trying to think of everything. This reading has got me like so, like I'm so drained. Like I don't even know what to say. Like I feel discouraged in a way. Like after reading this, like I feel like I wasn't even able to articulate it well, and that's just the energy of the reading. It's just like I feel discouraged, and I hope you don't feel that way, Gemini, because the Fool is here and Justice is here. So today's a new day. Tomorrow's a new day. And when I say that, I think of the Kurt Franklin song, Smile, like every day is a new day. So take that with a grain of salt and just move forward and take it day by day. It is what it is. All right. Y'all have a good one. Love y'all. I didn't